Welcome to another review. Hey, that rhyme, do-do-ba-dee-doo. Today's review is on the Nendoroid DOOM Slayer. I cannot believe that I have gone multiple videos using Doom music and making references, but I haven't made a full Doom-related video. But that changes today. Starting off with design, it looks amazing. I can't really say it's accurate because it's not trying to be accurate. But what I can say is that it does a good job at being a chibified version of our favorite demon-killing psychopath. If you don't know what chibi means, basically it means big head, tiny body. And every Nendoroid is like this. They're like Funko Pops, except less creepy. This figure looks great. I'm surprised at how much detail they were able to get into such a small figure. The logo on top of the helmet, the beautiful looking visor, the red dot on the chest, the asymmetrical shoulders. There is some assembly required right out the box. This includes the shoulder cannon that plugs into his back, and the Doom blade which plugs into his left arm. Let's move on to articulation. Head goes up, down, left, and right. Shoulders go up that far, down that far, and out that far. Bicep rotation, elbow, wrist rotation, ab crunch, waist swivel, leg goes up that far, down that far, and out that far, knee bend, and ball-jointed feet. Posability is basic, but it's way more than average for a Nendoroid. But it gets even better when you bring in the accessories. You get a bunch of different hands, those being fists, grabbing hands, and open hands. Next is a baby Cacodemon. This obviously isn't accurate, Cacodemons weren't this small in the game. This is more accurate to the toys Doom Guy kept in his room? Is it a room? He doesn't have a bed. Is it his office? He doesn't seem like the type of guy that would do paperwork. You get a little stand that plugs into the stand. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there's a stand. And no, that wasn't a JoJo reference. Wait a minute, this gives me an idea. You get an extended version of the Doom Blade, a fire effect for the shoulder cannon. In the game, this was able to shoot grenades, fire, and ice grenades. How does that work? You get the chainsaw and this effect part. This works in conjunction with the Cacodemon to make it look like he's sawing it in half. There's the super shotgun, one of my favorite weapons in the game, and there's the crucible. To get it into the hand, you split it apart, slide the handle through, and plug the blade back in. This has got to be the best looking accessory, but doesn't it look kind of familiar? Among Us! Using this, you can also recreate this picture. If you take the super shotgun and the extended Doom blade, you can recreate the game's box art. Final verdict? 10 out of 10. He's cute, he's detailed, full of personality, great accessories, more than average posing for a Nendoroid. This is the most fun I've had with a toy. A collectible action figure. Don't judge me, I don't have a problem.